1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by
Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola.
Was Luis Suarez, Messi, and Neymar up front. He was brilliant when he was absolutely brilliant. But he is getting now to the point where I think he's coming up to his 30s. Is coming early 30s now, and his legs aren't what they used to be.
No.
So I feel like it was selfish on his part. Yes, everybody wants to play for the World Cup. Everybody wants. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like he should have gave it to Joao Pedro, that place. Because even I feel like he knew himself he wasn't ready. But because the world put that pressure on Ancelotti, and obviously what he put out on social media, it kind of influenced him to say, "Oh, yes, give me a spot," you know. And I feel that that was more selfish on his part, you know.
Okay. Yes, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I slightly disagree there, Tony, with what you said about blaming him, because although clearly, like a lot of these big name players like Messi and Ronaldo, they have a hell of a lot of say in what happens. But I mean, ultimately, if Ancelotti, fell to that pressure, then it's not really Neymar's fault. I mean, I'm assuming that he's basically almost recovered from an injury. I mean, is that the situation, that he's had an injury? Because he obviously can't train with the ball even. So and the point really is, will he ever get to that point where he's match fit enough to actually play? I mean, maybe he'll come on as a substitute somewhere if he can get to the point of fitness. But again, we don't know. A player like that probably has a massive impact on the dressing room in a good way, you hope. Maybe you never know, do you? There could be an undercurrent of players you think, actually, why should he be picked in the team? And he's taking the space of someone else who could have made better use of it. So there's always going to be that. But he may just be excellent in the dressing room, and they want him there in the hope that he will become good enough. What I think is evidence the other night watching the game is that this wasn't the Brazil we know from the past. I mean, clearly it wasn't, and they were not even the bookies' favourite before the tournament. So clearly they're going through some sort of transition. And at the same time, Morocco, they're a very good side. I think they got to the semis in the Euro. Was it the Euros or the last World Cup?
Quarterfinals, because we played them for obviously third spot placement. Yeah.
But they've got these sides like that have really elevated how good they are, and it really comes home. And we've seen one or two other. I mean, Germany. I mean, we'll probably come onto this, but they get stonking 7-1. But really, up until half time, Singer-Songwriter were excellent. They could have scored and so on. So we'll no doubt look at those. But this is not the Brazil that we know from the past. And why should it be? Every country goes through, having to rebuild and a transition. And in Brazil's case, of course, a lot of their players now actually play over here, certainly in Europe. And of course, Liverpool goalkeeper Alisson and others, we see these players week after week. And it's probably not like the older times where we never really saw the likes of the style of.
We're going to take a short break now. The Football Referee will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deepstuff Radio or Deepstuff Records. Thank you.
Sometimes joins us on the show. His contributions thoughtful and smart. Femi is his name. He likes to play our game
and his smart solutions come right from the heart. Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted